Hello everyone. Welcome to IIP presents Let's Talk Photography with Rajesh Goel. Today with me is Isabelle. Isabelle is from Germany. She is here for her internship program. She is a student of what is that? What is your subject?
New media and intercultural communication.
She is a student of intercultural relationship and new media. So she will be here for 3 months with IIP. We are going to take her to Varanasi, Jodhpur, Sholapur, Rishikesh and many other places so that she can go there, meet people, document things. She can, you can do video, through stills and writing also, right? So welcome Isabelle, how are you?
Thank you very much, I'm fine.
So you are here since I think a week's time?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. So how do you feel, how you think the air, the water and the things are?
Fantastic, it's very warm, but
wow.
yeah, absolutely, I'm not used to it.
All right, okay. We are in October, so the weather is quite comfortable for us, but for maybe Isabelle it is not that cold or something, but it is hot. So no problem. It will within 4 or 5 days or 7 days it will settle down. You will like it. So Isabelle, tell me something about Germany, your home, family.
Well, Germany is like a very open and developed country.
Mm-hmm.
It's like in Central Europe. I've got a great family there, which love me very much. So
okay.
Yeah.
And who else is there in your family?
It's my brother, my mother, and my father, and me, obviously.
Your father is from?
My father's from England.
England.
Yeah.
And mother is from Germany.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. And you are settled in Germany.
Yes, exactly.
Which university you are from?
I go to the University of Applied Sciences in Landshut.
Landshut. Okay, great. One of the IIP mentor, Dr. Maza Jarantrup, she is with us since 2017 and she is a professor in her university. And under our cultural exchange program, we have started sending students to the other countries, and they are coming here for the studies, for understanding Indian culture, ethics, and many other things. So Isabelle, you will be here till what time?
Roughly, probably till December.
December. Okay. And what is your expectation?
To get to know the culture as much as possible. I just want to basically take in everything I can, take all the chances I get, just to get the best image of this culture.
Okay. And tell me something, what would be the purpose, the end purpose of the, whatever you will document, how you are going to showcase, what would be the outcome? I'm
thinking between either like a coffee table book or an exhibition, I'm not sure yet.
All right, great. And you can make some video film or something like that, documentary.
Yeah.
All right. So you're taking pictures, you're making this thing?
Yeah, exactly, photos.
And you were there in this Bangla Sahib Gurudwara.
Yes.
The other day. So how do you think? You liked it?
I liked it a lot. It was a very, very special place to me, which gave me like quite a lot of energy, and it was very interesting, very nice.
So you understood the culture. What else you have seen other than the the temple? Have you taken langar there, food?
Yes, sorry, yes we did, yeah.
How was that?
That was really, really nice. It was a very special environment as well, and somewhere very special, yeah.
So there is a special spiritual mood there.
Absolutely, yes.
Right. The Bangla Sahib Gurudwara, we have a community called Sikh community. The people that have turban. So we have 10 gurus from Guru Nanak Dev till Guru Gobind Singh. So actually they are warriors, you know, from Afghanistan area. Invaders, you know, always, you know, they were coming from, you know, these places, and they were disturbing the Sanatan community, the Hindu community. So the 10th Guru of Sikhs, he decided to make kind of an army, and that was Khalsa army, to save the culture, to save the people, to save their pride and everything. So he has chosen 5 different, you know, 5 male members, and he has made them Khalsa, Panch Pyare, all right. So these 5 people, they were from different communities, different culture. So Guru Gobind Singh settled them that there is no discrimination in the community, everybody is equal, and they are there for saving the dharma, saving the culture.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So that was the purpose. So Sikh community is very kind of a community. They are always there in the time of crisis. They are there during COVID, any kind of calamity, disaster. They are there in our army, and you know, we have just few months back, the army chief was also from Sikh community. So they are daring, they are people who have strength, and they have a long experience of fighting with enemy and many other natural calamity kind of. So Sikh community, we are proud of them. They have temples all over the world. We call it Gurdwara, Guru Dwara. Guru is the teacher.
Yes.
And where we are going is his door, darwaza. It is their kind of, you know, place you are entering. So it is a temple where you are going. All right.
Yeah.
So when you are here and you are going to understand the community, culture, multicultural approach in India, so why you have decided that I should go to India?
Because I just find it such a very diverse and vibrant culture, which I just find really fascinating. And the country is huge, and I think you can't ever really cover everything.
Right.
But I would like, you know, just a rough idea.
Yeah. See, as we have understood from our mentors, from our teachers, we call India is a museum, a big museum. After every 50 kilometers, language is changing, food is changing, culture is changing, you know, diversify culture we have. So if you are moving from Uttar Pradesh to Bihar, you will see the change. Going towards West Bengal, you will see there is a different geography also. It is a coastal area. You will see people in a different attire. They have different food and very rich and diversified culture. Not just in food, but in totality. Bengal people, they are very rich in their culture, art especially, performing art, singing, dancing, and many other instrumental music, every kind of this thing. So further, if you go towards northeast, you will see tribal people, you will see hill area, you will see different communities in different places. We have we call 7 sisters, 7 states, so 7 sisters. It is a, you know, combined regional this thing. So it is towards north. Then comes after that the borders of India ends, and then comes Burma, and one part is Nepal, the other part is this thing Burma, and the downside is Bangladesh. So if you come down towards, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, everywhere the language is different, the food is different, their culture is different, their attire is different, their turbans are different, the caps, turbans. In fact, their work style and walking is also different.
Okay.
They have different festivals, they have different kind of songs, they have different kind of, everything is changing.
Yeah.
So diversity in India is vibrant. We have fairs, festivals, going world's biggest and the longest running festival is Kumbh. Kumbh is, have you heard about the biggest fair in the world, Kumbh?
No.
No. On the banks of river Ganga, Ganges, we call it Ma Ganga, Ganga Ma, Ganga Maiya, okay? On the banks of river Ganga, in Haridwar, there is a place in Uttarakhand, Haridwar. It is a very, what do you call, divine place. Then comes your Prayagraj, another, it is also a city on the banks of river Ganga. Then comes Varanasi, another city, another big vibrant city on the banks of river Ganga, having 80 different ghats. Ghats are the banks, 80, from starting from this place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 80. Every ghat is different ghat. You will see vibrant, people are sitting there on the ghats, they are discussing a lot of things. You will see prayer of river Ganges. The cruise is moving from one place to another. Temples are there, and there is one very different and ghat of ghats is Manikarnika Ghat. Manikarnika Ghat is a very special ghat where 24/7 they used to cremate the bodies. And you will be going there, you will see that place.
Wow.
It is said that Kashi or Varanasi or Banaras, three different names but same city. We have the kings of rulers of different times, they have changed so earlier it was Kashi, then comes Varanasi, then Banaras. So we call it Kashi. Kashi is the oldest city on earth, having continuity in civilization, habitat, never ends. It is situated on the Trishul, the weapon of Lord Shiva. Mahadev के त्रिशूल के ऊपर situated है. So it is on the top edge of Trishul. Trishul is a weapon which Lord Shiva, Mahadev is carrying. All right. So it is said like that. Okay. So we have a very different, vibrant culture. If you go inside the streets of Varanasi, you will see colors, you will see mood, you will see actual city. Varanasi is in these lanes, and people, those who have gone there from all parts of the world, they settle themselves there. From Japan, you will see some small hotels they have started. From Israel, from Germany, from US, from UK and many other parts, people used to go there and settle. One more thing which is very important, every moment is celebration there in Varanasi. It's a very special city. We call death is also celebration there. मृत्यु भी उत्सव है. Death. Normally death is a mourning kind of a situation, but there in Kashi they celebrate death. People used to wait. Why? To attain the moksha. Moksha means the ultimate objective After going through human life, what next? Either you will go in some other form, what our philosophy or our culture says. So, or we get the supreme peace, which is moksha. Moksha is the end of generation to next, life, rebirth.
Yeah.
You detach yourself from there and live in where the supreme power is. So moksha is that. So people used to go there much earlier and wait for their deaths there.
Beautiful.
How do you feel this? How do you feel this?
I find it beautiful, like not being sad about.
Right. So it is, food. It is a city of Ma Annapurna. Nobody sleeps without food.
Okay.
See? So the country, the culture is vibrant, very rich. Despite many invasions and destructions and blah blah, the process of continuity never, ends. Ended. So that is one. This all is in Uttar Pradesh. Now comes Ayodhya. Ayodhya is the birthplace of Lord Ram. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. You have heard that?
Yeah.
In Germany also they are quite popular.
Yeah.
In Russia, Germany and European countries, quite popular. ISKCON temples are there. ISKCON temples. People used to dance and celebrating on streets. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna. Ladies wearing saris and garlands and all that. They are contented people. They are celebrating bhakti. They are celebrating their emotions. Their expression is to enjoy life and to stay there with Bhagwan Krishna and Bhagwan Ram. Right? So it is basically a very vibrant. So Ayodhya is also, and the temple is at this point of time, the big temple is under construction. So in 2024, it will start. People, the disciples, the followers can go there and worship. Pradesh is a city of, is a state of such beautiful and spiritual cities. Okay, so spiritual tourism is very high in Uttar Pradesh. We are sitting in Uttar Pradesh, right?
Yeah.
Noida is basically a new city, only 45 years of establishment. So it's a new city, urban city. But the old cities of Uttar Pradesh, they are vibrant, culturally very rich, people are there, multicultural approach is there. Ganga Jamuni Tehzeeb, we call it Ganga. Ganga is river Ganga.
Yeah.
Yamuna is another river. Ganga and Yamuna meets there in Prayagraj, the city which we earlier we called Allahabad. That city. So three different rivers are meeting there. We call it Triveni. So that biggest festival or the fair, Kumbh, it is happening there at Prayagraj, sometimes in Haridwar and sometimes in Ujjain. Ujjain is in Madhya Pradesh, another city of Mahadev. So India is rich of its culture, diversity, temples. Economy of India moves around these cities because tourism, so it is such. So you have to work hard, you have to visit places. We will make arrangement. We have connects with in every city. So photography teachers, and in fact the philosophers and the people, culturist people, those who know what is the vibrancy of this place, what is the, they will tell you something about that. So you have to write it down and then you have to, make your project.
Yeah.
So we have discussed only Uttar Pradesh till now. Himachal Pradesh is different, Uttarakhand is different. You have Rajasthan, where in Jodhpur, you want to visit Jodhpur also,
Yes,
no?
I do.
So Jodhpur, Jaipur, Udaipur, these are the cities of Rajasthan. Vibrant in forts, they have festivals, culture, food, and ultimate is pride. They can do whatever for their pride. All right? I'm speaking too much. You are not asking me anything.
Don't get time.
All right. You want to have coffee?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
So, because Ramesh Bhaiya, she can have coffee, black coffee.
I'm fine, really. I'm
Nothing?
fine. Yeah, no.
You are going to go to Jodhpur also. We have one of our counseling member, Mr. Satya Narayan Mewada. He is from Jodhpur.
Okay.
And he will be taking care of, to take you to the palace of Jodhpur. Then he will taking you to many other parts where you will see this table is also from Jodhpur. This furniture. We at IIP we have everything from Jodhpur. The city is very, they used to make this table, special table. It is also from Jodhpur. There is a scheme of government, self-help group, community of women. They used to work in villages and towns, small towns and other places. Somebody is going to forest and bringing honey. Somebody is teaching. Somebody is doing some other work, making, handicraft, all that.
Yeah.
So you should understand how these women are making, running their homes and still working, to run their, daily expenses. And similarly, we have other states also where women empowerment is going on, and Government of India, we have shifted to a new Parliament House, and the first law that they have passed is to empower more women in politics, and that is, I think, 35%, 33% or 35%. They have, increased from 10% or something. So more women in Parliament, so more passion or more, less chaos and more work. So Indian scientists are also, the Chandrayaan that we have sent to moon, 80% were women.
Wow.
Scientists.
Yeah.
So in India, women empowerment is going on in a big way.
It's fantastic.
In our culture, I must tell you, we worship goddesses also. Three big authorities. One, education, is with goddess Saraswati. Wealth is with Mahalakshmi. The third, power, is with Durga, Ma Durga. These we call Devis. All right. So women is not just a family member. We pray our daughters, small, young girls.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we are starting with Navratri. Navratri is, 9 days celebrations, and it is for goddess Durga, Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi, these goddesses, okay? And we used to make food, rich food, and invite young girls of say age 7 to 10, 11. They used to come to our homes. Tomorrow morning you will see that. And one boy. These days there would not be one but many boys also, because they also feel that okay, we are also there and we are equal.
Yeah.
Now boys are saying that we are also equal, so give us also food
Yeah.
and things like that. So we used to offer our prayers. We used to tie this kind of, we call it kalava thread. So this tilak, we used to wash their feet. Then we offered them food and then some gifts also, and we used to take their blessings.
Okay.
And this celebration will go for next 9 days. Then on 10th day, Dashami, there is a big festival called Dashhera. Dash is 10, Das is 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, and that day Lord Rama conquered Ravana. Have you heard about the story Ramayan? No. Okay. So you will see, we will take you to Ram Leela also.
Yeah, okay.
We used to have every day. Now from tomorrow we will be having stage called Ram Leela. And in Ram Leela, the characters will play the roles of all mentioned in the Ramayana. Okay? Somebody will play Bhagwan Ram, somebody will play Ma Sita, Lakshman and brothers, and everyone. Hanuman also, Bhagwan Hanuman. Have you heard about Hanuman?
Yes, you've told me about him.
Yeah, I have told you, na?
Yeah.
Lord Hanuman is the son of air. So he was having different and big power with him. So in his early childhood, he used to showcase his power to people. And one day, he showed his power to a wrong saint who gave him the curse that you will not remember your powers when it will require the most. So in Ramayana, when Lord Ram was sitting on the bank of the sea in the south, and he has to move to his army to the other part, the Lanka, but there was no way to cross this sea. At that time, one of the great character in the Ramayana, there was a guru-like profile, Jamvant. He then told Hanumana that recall your energy, your power. You have everything. In your childhood, you used to keep the sun in your mouth. In one jump, you can cross from here to there. Then he recalled every power of him, and he, in Ramayana, what I think is the biggest management of Sri Ram, it was done by Lord Hanuman.
Okay.
The time management, the official management. He was a representative of Sri Ram talking to the enemy in their kingdom and telling him that he is not he is Lord. So bow down and take excuse, else you are going to finish. But in front, who's sitting was having proud. No one can kill me. I have taken the blessings from Mahadev. So Hanumana told them and showed his power in their own kingdom, burned the complete city. The city was made of gold, burned the city, used their fuel, used their strength, and told them, if I can do this, just remember what he can do. You are going to finish your total family. But he was in a different mood that no one can kill me because of the blessings of Mahadev.
Yeah.
So it is like that. So you will see the Ram Leela also.
Yeah.
You will see how characters are playing. So it is why Ram Leela? Because one generation to next generation, the stories must pass on. You know, we are playing theatre. Through theatre we are passing the culture. Through books and scriptures we are passing the culture.
Yeah.
Through monuments and caves and the paintings and art, we are passing on the culture.
Yeah.
So there are many proofs that locations, we have made every location wherever Lord Shiva, Rama, Krishna, they have moved, we have made some kind of monuments or the temples or the cities or something where you can see, wow, this is the thing.
A lot of cultural heritage.
Yes. So all that you have to study in just 3 months.
I try. I
Yeah.
do my best.
So I think I have told you many things about India, and this is just basic.
Yeah.
We are discussing the prime level, not the secondary and tertiary level.
Oh God. Okay.
Every character is so important. If we discuss Lord Hanuman, I think we need to sit for another 10 meetings, 10 discussions.
Okay.
So, okay, this is one part of the discussion.
Yeah.
Now, where country is heading now, keeping its culture, its pride, we are organizing G20 kind of programs also,
Yeah.
events.
Yeah.
So, last year, the year ended G20 here, there is a place called Bharat Mandapam where we concluded G20 program. At IIP also, we used to, the curtain raiser program for G20's cultural wing, it was started from this place. So, G20 is to showcase our, culture, our thought processes. So, 20 countries, the state heads were here, from Germany also,
Yeah.
from US and many other parts, Japan and all that. But a prime minister is of a different kind of thought process. Why we should leave African countries? So, Union of Africa is proposed by Honorable Prime Minister of India, and with 100% they have approved it, and now G20 is G21. See, those who are developed have a responsibility
Yeah.
to establish the other small states also. There are places in Africa or maybe in other parts of the world also, those are not that much developed and rich.
Yeah, of course.
They are struggling for food, they are struggling for many other things daily, they don't have homes,
Yeah.
they don't have clothes to wear. On one part, if we are saying that okay, these are few developed countries, but what about these so many countries
absolutely.
which are
Yeah.
not that they are fighting for basic needs only.
Yeah.
So we should provide them at least basic things. Those who are fighting for disturbing others, I don't want to discuss it here because they have their own kind of whatever thought processes, but there are countries which are not disturbing the world, which are living their lives in villages and things like that, but still they want to grow, you know. So our Prime Minister have proposed and everyone approved that. So it is now G21. So India is a developing country.
Yeah.
We have kept, our Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister has kept a vision of next 25 years. In 2047, we are completing our 100 years of freedom.
Wow.
Okay. So we are left with 25 years. So 25 years means one generation, one complete generation. If every Indian contribute to this vision, we are sure that India would be one of the developed countries, not in terms of infrastructure and development and amenities and facilities, but India would be the Vishwa Guru. Vishwa Guru means teacher for the world. Because what we have seen is countries are sending satellites, making weapons. They are competing actually.
Yeah.
But is this the philosophy of India? India is a growing country, right? Okay, we have a good, great culture, but India is a satisfied, contented country.
Yeah.
So what would be our responsibility is the question. If we are also going to fight with countries, that is not required. We are not from those kind of background, we don't have that kind of thought process. So what we have to do is we have to contribute our knowledge to the world. We have to develop other countries who are not so privileged.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that should be the responsibility that India is going to teach, other than whatever is required. Okay.
Yeah.
If you are empowered with everything, then you should contribute to make your neighbors, make your not so privileged people, we should empower them also.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
So these 25 years are the most important years in 1,000 years. And we are sure that Prime Minister of India, Honorable Prime Minister, he is capable to lead the world. He has already shown his position, his most preferred leader in the world right now, and whatever is happening in the world, we are sure that he has the power to settle things. No more fights.
Yeah.
Let's sit and discuss. Is his capability.
Yeah.
Right. So that is also part of culture, because it is a behavior. Culture is what? It is a behavior.
Yeah.
Many things contribute and then comes culture. Now, so we have discussed the ethnicity of our country or of our culture or things like that. We have discussed many other possibilities, whatever women empowerment is going on, youth is also contributing in a big way. We are a service driven country, like China is product developing, factories are there, but we are having services to the mankind. Nurses, teachers, IT communities and things like that, we are from that background. So service is going to contribute in a big way to the world, right?
Yeah.
So that is there, and then comes your G20 and many other things, which is with that that your generation is going to see.
Yeah, I hope.
Yeah. So Germany, India, America, Russia, other countries, China, UK, France, all have to perform and they should follow my instructions.
And should work together. Yeah.
Right. We have to work together. That's right. You have written some few questions.
I've written something down. Yeah.
Have I answered all? Wedding.
Yeah. And festivals like Diwali, Holi, and Durga puja, Navratra, puja.
Let me tell you that you are here at the best time. I don't know, is this your, it is destined, maybe, because the festival season is starting from tomorrow.
Perfect timing.
You will have Navratri, then you will have Dashera, then you will have Diwali, right?
Yeah.
Then you will have Guru Parv, Sikh community, Guru Nanak Dev. Birth time of this, you will see a good light and everything, crackers and lighting, and people are serving in Gurudwaras and all that kind of things. Then you will be if you are there till Christmas, you will see great Christmas celebrations also. So it is multicultural festivals are going on in this in these 2-3 months.
It's beautiful. It's
right?
really beautiful. Yeah.
And then comes your New Year. That's also a celebration time.
Everywhere.
And then comes January 13 is Makar Sankranti. Makar Sankranti is a very big celebration in North India. It is, we call it Lohri. We used to burn, it is called Holika Dahan. Who was Holika? Holika was, I have told you, na, Dashavatar.
Yeah, yeah.
In my room there is a painting, Dashavatar. So the avatar, the saviors or the lords of different times. In this, Narsi avatar was one of the half is lion and the rest is body of human, and nails this big. Holika was the sister of that time demon called Hiranyakashyap. There were 2 brothers, Hiranyakashyap and one of his brother. They were, when someone gets the power of nobody can destroy them, nobody can kill them, nobody can do harm to them, they start believing that okay, we are the gods of the world. So Hiranyakashyap was also feeling like that. His own son Prahlad used to worship Lord Vishnu, but he was envy to Lord Vishnu. So he told his son that don't worship Lord Vishnu, worship me as God. He said no, I will worship my Lord. So he tried to kill him in many ways, but can't succeeded. So his sister Holika used to sit in Prahlad was in the lap of Holika, and she used to burn herself. She was having a power that her body will not burn in fire. She used to take her like that, sit in this manner, and the boy Prahlad was sitting on her lap, and she started fire herself. Despite the blessing from Lord Bhagavan God, she was burnt, but nothing happened to Prahlad. So the day of Holi is that only. Holi is a bit later, March. It will be in March. You will not be here till then.
Sadly.
So we have so many festivals going on. Lohri is basically North Indian festival where we used to. The time is changing that day. Til chatke, din satke. Small daytime will end, and it will.
Yeah.
You
we've got something like that in.
Yeah. So it is like that.
Okay.
So I have told you many festivals are coming.
Oh yes.
And this is life in India.
Exciting times.
Yeah, that is why Indians have less depressions and stress like that, because we used to celebrate every day. Every day is a festival.
Fantastic.
So that is what Indian context is.
Yeah.
Celebrate your life.
Yeah, you should.
Yes?
Yeah.
So it is like that. Eat whatever we are eating
Yeah.
is kind of aushadhi. It's not eating, we are not eating food, we are eating medicine. Whatever we are, the spices, the material, whatever we are eating, and in one context, how many times we have to chew, it is all written in scriptures, and if you follow this, you will never have any problem. Your stomach is giving you 100 kind of diseases, problems. If your stomach is okay, 100 problems are away from you.
Then I got
Right?
to eat right, yeah.
Yes. So Indian food is that much, pure.
Yeah.
We used to have so many spices in our vegetables and whatever we prepare at home. The day we were there with the Honorable Minister's home,
Yeah.
we were having litti chokha.
Yeah.
Litti chokha is food of Bihar, a state. So our the Honorable State Minister in Home Minister state is from Bihar only. So it was in honor of many people there, invited people. So we had that litti chokha.
Yeah.
And you have jalebi also, round, stop. The jalebi.
Oh, yes. Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
How was that?
Lovely. Really nice.
It was sweet.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
So we used to have that was jalebi.
Yeah.
And one more thing was there. It was one kind of kheer. Kheer is of it's kind of, you call it pudding, but we call it kheer. It is
Yes.
it was there.
Yeah.
Right. So you will be having a different food, and you must write everything. Litti chokha from Bihar, and this is from this place. This is, and you should learn while you were at home. You should make all these. Try and make these.
I try.
Right?
I try.
Yeah. What else we can speak?
This big topic of Indian weddings.
Oh, that's nice.
Like
See,
these
Indians, we invest our money in two things.
Yeah.
One is wedding, and the other is bungalow, where we stay.
Oh, yeah.
It is said that बनिए की कमाई या तो शादी में या कोठी में लगाई. Whatever businessman will earn, he will put either marriage or in making his residence a wow place. So wedding is very special in our system, in our culture. It's a long process of celebrating the moments. It's a long duration program. We used to have minimum 4 or up to 7, 8 ceremonies. Started our purchasing, for bride and groom, clothes and gold and other kind of stuff, because we don't believe in spending all our money and on Saturday, Sunday there is nothing in pocket. We used to preserve, procure and possession. We used to gift precious stones, maybe gold, silver, many other such things to our next generation.
Okay.
Why? Why? Because we don't know, the recessions are coming quite quickly. Earlier it was 100 years, but now we have seen 2 recessions in 2018 and a few years back. COVID was also such kind of a. So whenever you are in trouble, you should have something in your hand or in your bank or in your treasury that you can use at the most crucial time. So we used to save a certain percent of our income for next generation, or maybe our futuristic approaches like that.
Yeah.
It is also mentioned in our scriptures.
Okay. Yeah.
How much you should spend, how much you should keep for future, and how much you should spend on your lifestyle and your travel and your this and that, leisure and things like that. It is clearly mentioned. Whatever you are earning today, just spend 50% on yourself, on your daily expenses. What 50%? The rest of the 50%, 10% you should spend, you should keep for future. So put that in your bank or invest in gold or invest in something. 10% you should spend on yourself, say for education, travel, leisure, whatever you want to enjoy in your life, and rest 20% you should invest on, say, bonding, bonds, and invest in some good things. Investment sometimes fails. That is why we have kept X percentage for that. No risks of 100% failures. 100% money should not go waste. So only 20% money should be invested or put in some kind of futuristic investments. So you will earn from here also. So it is like that. So we have, and we used to purchase land, make few things, invest on those things. So land and gold are the most favorable in India. It is like that. So if we are organizing a wedding in our homes, so it's a big celebration, and I will try and check if you can attend one of the wedding from wherever, whichever part of nearby or here there, somebody will, because the marriage season is also coming.
Okay.
So festival season doesn't mean festivals. Spendings would be humongous. You will see the market stuffed with gifts and stuffed with many other things. So everything would be, oh wow, celebrations in market, celebration in homes, celebration in offices, celebration here and there, and you will see car stuffed with gifts. There, we are going to meet our friends and families to give them things like that. So it will be, we will carry on from now few days.
Fantastic.
And today is the last day of Pitra, Shraddh. Today it was the last day of Shraddh. Shraddh is 15 days period. We offer our prayers to our ancestors. Okay. See, we are worshipping the spiritual context also to Devis and jo bhi Bhagwan, but we are also praying to our ancestors. And it is said that whosoever is praying to their ancestors will never have any problem in their lives.
Then I'll start praying.
Yes. Today I was, when we used to make food, food whatever they like, parents, grandparents, great grandparents, we should offer them whatever they like, we should make them, and we should go to the, either we call the Brahman, Panditji, priest at our homes, or we go to the temple to offer them the food along with some dakshana is called money, so that they can run their systems also. So they used to make us pray, chant with mantras with them and offer our prayers to the ancestors. So it is like that. So throughout the year we are having something or the other going on, and if you are following, you will never feel stress, anxiety, depression, or any other negative kind of thought.
That's great.
Because you are enjoying every moment. You are enjoying your travel, you are enjoying your education, you are enjoying your festivals, you are enjoying with your family, you are enjoying with your friends, we are enjoying with the lords, places.
Yeah.
Everything is enjoyment, celebrations. So life is a celebration. Enjoy it in a most pure manner.
Yeah.
All right.
I will.
So you have to document everything.
I will.
And one more thing, which is, I have told you everything about, you know, the culture and everything, but what our culture is still saying, do not force yourself. It is not that, okay, now I will, from today or tomorrow we will do everything. No, if you are doing it with heart and soul, then only you have to follow. Else, if you are remembering things also, that is also equal. ठीक है? आपको हिंदी समझ में आ गई? ठीक है. So I think this is good for now.
Yeah.
And again we will sit and discuss, and whatever you will write and you will, you know, follow. I have given you the one of the paper that day. I have given you the paper that day, ethnography.
No.
No, I have given you, no?
No.
The process of documenting.
No.
The day you came here, first day.
I mean, I started writing stuff.
Okay,
but,
now you have started. Okay, I have, I think I WhatsApp you that day. No problem. Then you will be visiting to Lucknow also. Today, Shipra Shukla ma'am, she was here, na? Shipra Shukla, she is chairperson, Uttar Pradesh Institute of Design. It is in Lucknow. Lucknow is the capital of Uttar Pradesh, and she is chairperson there. So the government is taking care of its artisans, people who are involved in handicraft, making handicraft and things like that. 75 district and 75 different products they are making. Banaras, Varanasi, it is famous for Banarasi sari, okay, and Meenakari also. Lucknow, Zardozi, Khurja, pottery, Saranpur, wooden furniture, Moradabad is for brass material, Aligarh is for locks, special locks that we used to door locks and many other type of locks. And then comes some part is making carpets, and some part you will see something else. It is 75 district, so 75 or maybe 200 types of different handicraft, cloth, painting, this, that. So this department, this institute is taking care of all this.
Okay.
So at one place you are going to see many different cultures and handicrafts and bunkars and people weaving the clothes and things like that. So whole Uttar Pradesh is, and the government is also there in Lucknow.
Yeah.
So you just go, they have a very big library, that is the biggest thing, Lucknow, UPID, Uttar Pradesh Institute of Design, and they have books as old as 200 years old. So you can just go through these books.
Wow.
Okay?
Yeah.
I will ask ma'am to arrange, things for you.
Yeah.
All right?
Great.
So good for now?
Yeah.
हमने आज जो डिस्कस किया है वो इजाबेल को हमने बताया है कि भारत की संस्कृति, शिक्षा है, जो भारत के सिस्टम्स हैं, हमारे हैंडीक्राफ्ट है, लोकेशन की जो हमारी एडवांटेजेस हैं, हमारे जो शहर हैं, स्टेट्स हैं, भाषा, बोली, बहुत सारी तरह तरह की हमारी जो वाइब्रेंट कल्चर है, उसके बारे में आज इजाबेल को मैंने बताया है। इजाबेल यहाँ हमारे साथ तकरीबन 3 महीने रुकेंगी और भारत को जांचने की कोशिश करेंगी। इस तरह के कल्चरल एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम्स हम लोग करते रहते हैं, चाइना, सर्बिया, यूके एंड मैनी अदर पार्ट्स। अभी हम छोटे कंट्रीज़ में भी हम ट्राई कर रहे हैं, थाईलैंड एंड इस तरह के देशों में भी। कि वहाँ से कल्चरल एक्सचेंज हो। इटली से 32 बच्चे हमारे यहाँ आ रहे हैं नोएडा में, और उनके टीचर्स के साथ में वो अरेंजमेंट IIP ने किया है, और जेनेसिस ग्लोबल स्कूल के साथ उन्होंने टाई अप किया हमने। सो दे विल बी टेकिंग केयर ऑफ द किड्स एंड द टीचर्स, और उनका होम स्टेइंग एंड उनको घुमाना दिल्ली में, आगरा, हेयर एंड देयर। तो ये सब चीज़ें रेगुलर प्रोसेस है IIP में। हम लोग इस तरह की जो डिस्कशन है, डेवलपमेंट है, वो करते रहेंगे। भारत की संस्कृति विदेशों में, विदेशों की संस्कृति भारत में कैसे एक्सचेंज हो, जिससे हम बना पाएंगे हमारी वो फिलोसफिकल बात को हम पूरा कर पाएंगे, वसुदेव कुटुंबकम। एक चीज़ मैं इजाबेल को बताना चाहता हूँ। इजाबेल, व्हाट आवर फिलोसफी इज atithidevobhava, the guest is God to us. So जब भी हम, whenever the guest from wherever, not from other parts of the world, but from India also, states or cities or here and there, and maybe nearby, they're coming to our home. What we offer them, whatever we are having, whatever level we are having, we offer them as we are offering to the God. Is the philosophy. One more, what that I have said in the podcast is Vasudeva Kutumbakam. The whole world is one village. एक परिवार है, sorry, it's a family.
Yeah.
The whole world is a family. If you are following, somebody is following this mindset, then there would be no wars, no battles, no. If we are dividing our borders, we are feeling that we are far better than these other cultures, there we start competition. So vasudeva kutumbakam atithidevobhava, इस फिलॉसफी के साथ, हमारी इस धारणा के साथ IIP प्रेजेंट्स लेट्स टॉक फोटोग्राफी विद राजेश गोयल के इस एपिसोड को, पॉडकास्ट को हम यही विराम देते हैं, और बहुत सारी डिस्कशंस हम लगातार करते रहेंगे इजाबेल से। आपको पसंद आएंगी। आप हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, कमेंट करें, क्वेश्चन करें और शेयर करें। बहुत कुछ आने वाला है, अभी तो जब एक शुरुआत ही हुई है। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर नाउ। धन्यवाद।